Oh my god. Shiz. No, I'm kidding. Hi. Hello. It's been a hot minute since I've been here. I think I still remember how to do this. Um, I'm really excited. Today we're gonna be playing one of my favorite games of all time. We're gonna be playing Fallout 4, which, every now and then I come back to, I replay Fallout 4, like, maybe once a year. And then I'll binge it for a couple months, and then I'll put it down because I'll just get tired of it. But I feel like I'm really excited to stream it, because I feel like with streaming, it forces me to take a second and, like, play the game slower than I would normally. So that's gonna be really fun, and we're gonna be playing survival mode, which is pretty much only how I play from now on. It introduces a bunch of other things that normally aren't in the game, like eating, drinking, sleeping, getting sick. Enemies are harder, but you hit harder. It's all around a lot of fun. So we are going to be playing that, and I'm going to be getting the game loaded up here now. How's everyone doing? How's it going tonight? It is 9 p.m. for me here on a Tuesday. Get my game loaded up over here. Let's pop over to the main screen. Hello. Oh no. Psych, maybe we'll go back to the screen until I can get it fixed. Haha, psych. Is it really a stream if you don't have any, like, technical issues? It's okay. We're gonna try it again. And you know what? It's gonna be fine. Let's see if the second time is a charm. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello? My background? Here we go. I wanted to get the opening, because I love the opening credits. Music to my ears. I hope everything sounds... Oh god, there's no desktop audio. Haha, now you should be able to hear the desktop audio. Silly me. This is what I get for not streaming for a hot minute. Oh no, I can't click on other things outside of the screen. Oh god, there's no desktop audio. Oh my god. This is really annoying, actually. I just want to be able to click other things, like on OBS on my streaming, without it getting all fucked up. Okay. I hope this sounds good. It's very loud in my ears. That's just me. Okay. That sounds better to me. We are gonna go first, we're gonna go through my mods list just really quickly, because full transparency, yes, I will be playing with mods. I refuse to play without mods from now on. So, going through them, this is the load order that the game decided to just put everything in. So we are going to be playing with USO, and the USO Season Pass, which is going to be adding a lot of different, like, building things into the game. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, building pieces and stuff. One of my favorite things about this game is the building mechanic, that I will spend hours just building a base. We have the... Ooh. Oh my goodness me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna be playing with the unofficial Fallout 4 patch, which is... I kind of would never ever play this game without it. We're going to be using Workshop Framework, which just makes the workshop a little less buggy. We're going to be playing with Scrap, one of those Scrap That Settlement mods. It'll allow me to delete things that would normally be undeletable, like trash or excess leaves off the ground, just so I can make things look a little nicer. I'm going to be using Creative Clutter with all DLC. It just adds different, little bits into the game that I can use to decorate and build my base a little bit better. I'm gonna be using two mods that will affect the Commonwealth, the area that I live in. We're gonna be using Crowded Commonwealth, which is going to be adding new areas, new enemies. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze again. I don't know why this always happens every time I start streaming. I just fucking start sneezing a lot. But we're gonna be using Crowded Commonwealth and the Deadly Commonwealth expansion. It's just gonna add more enemies, make the game a little more interesting. I'm gonna be using an improved map just because it makes it easier to look at. And then we are going to be also using Vivid Weathers and Vivid Waters, which is just going to make the weather in the game a little more interesting to look at, the water a little more interesting to look at. We're going to be using a reworked HD project. It's just going to make some things look a little nicer. Settlement limit slashed, so I don't have to worry about people being unhappy because the game is so particular with how it considers settlers to be happy or not. And then I'm going to be using Phi Light and Phi Dark. It just makes it look a little cooler inside. I think that's everything. We're going to be using a building budget extender so I can build as much as I want and not have to worry about the game saying that it's too much. And I think that's everything. Settlement management software just makes it easier to see stats about my settlement and settlers and whatnot. It's not too important. But yeah, that's gonna be all the mods that we're using. I think I'm actually gonna go blow my nose super quick before we start the game proper. Because I don't want to be sitting here sniffling into the mic the whole time, so I will be alright, Becky. Turn off. What's this button? No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, I am back, and I also took some allergy meds, so hopefully I can stop being as sniffly. Let's get back over to the main screen, pull the game back up. Okay, I think the only thing that I really need to worry about before I start is popping over to settings and turning off the radio. As much as I love the radio and I love the music in this game, copyright. I'm gonna turn the thunder and the rain down. That just comes with the Vivid Weathers mod. And I think everything else is solid. I'm gonna turn the background music down. It makes it easier when you're playing on survival to hear enemies coming. That looks fine to me. Make sure all my subtitles are on. I'd like to turn the HUD opacity down. Let's change the color up real quick. Let's go with a... I like the blue. Maybe like a purple. I like purple. That's good. And then the Pip-Boy, I will leave like white, because that just makes it easier. It makes the flashlight that color too. Okay. God, that is so loud. I hope it's not too loud for everyone else, because it's so loud to me. Okay. New game. Oh my god, my cats are going crazy. They said, "Hey Dad, you're doing something important? Too bad." God damn. Kipper's playing with her favorite ball. Bethesda Game Studios presents Fallout 4.
War. War never changes.
Oh my god, he said the thing.
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
So good. So fucking good.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Oh my god, I hear the radio in the background. That is not acceptable. I thought I turned off the radio audio. That's okay. It just means I have to talk over it. I also think it's weird that the opening, like, title sequence doesn't have, subtitles when the rest of everything else does. Let's go through and find... We're gonna go for, like, a vague me look-alike. None of these men really look like me. Yeah, none of these men really look... I'd say, honestly, he's, like, the closest one. So let's go up here, let's check out his hair. It's actually pretty accurate to how my hair is. It's a little longer than my hair. I don't think I don't have any mods to change hairs. So let's just go with... God, it looks like a wig, doesn't it? Like it looks like oh, what's that? What's the wig called? What's that called where it's like I don't want to say like a male wig, but like there's like a term for it. I can't remember. Um I don't want to look like that, so we're gonna go with something else. I like this. I actually do have my hair in a low ponytail right now, so
Good
we're gonna
hairstyle.
do this.
I like it.
And then I'd say we'll stay with the warm black. That's pretty accurate to my hair. Let's go eyebrows.
Yeah, not bad.
So my eyebrows are pretty average. I do trim them.
There's my strapping husband.
Average, dark, downward, straight. Not me. We'll do
do you
downward
think,
straight. I like those.
Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Eye color. It won't let me do my eyes because, fun fact, my eyes are two different colors. So I'm probably just gonna go with hazel green.
Your
That's gonna
eyes.
be the closest.
They're one of my favorite things about you.
Let's go for facial hair. I have a little scruff going on right now. Say. Oh my god, Commonwealthy. No, Dead Man's Hand. Hell yeah. Okay, well, that's a little intense. I wouldn't say that I'm as full as Low Wanderer, but that's pretty accurate. That's kind of what I'm going for.
What do you think, hon? Beard or no beard?
I like you got his little scar up here. Ears, let's go with his ears.
As handsome
Long
as the day we
ears.
met.
Oh, he's got long ears. I have small ears.
I
The-
clean up
The
pretty
details of this
nice.
ear does not matter. Okay. Let's do... I just like making his scars a little more noticeable. So let's turn that up. 80, that's good. Right brow, that's the one up here. 100 is good. I don't want to do too much. We'll do... I select this one, but we'll do less. Nice. Okay.
Different about you.
And then his face, he's got like face shit going on. Like I can tell. Here we go, pocked face. Sun scorched. Red nose. Get rid of all these, they look bad. La, 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 la. Yeah, that's
Well,
all good.
hello, handsome.
Okay, let's do his body. That's pretty good. Why does he look like? Well, I was gonna say why does he look depressed, but he's a war veteran, so that probably lends to it. Okay, that's good. I think this is the fastest I've ever gone through character creation in this. Okay, I have to find this radio and turn it off. It's in my room. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's go this way. Wow, hello.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Thanks, Cosworth.
Of course.
That's actually
sir.
quite hot for coffee. I work at a coffee place, and when we steam our milk, we steam it to 160 degrees. 170 is extra hot, so that's quite hot.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Whoa, Tesquazy. Oh, we got 2 copies of the paper.
Now sounds
More
like
the same.
someone made a sticky.
Hey,
I shall
hon.
attend to young
Wow,
Sean.
look at you. How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Wow.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
That's great, honey.
It's a little early to be drinking.
You would too if you knew what was coming.
Now, who left those here?
On one of my other playthroughs I was doing of this game before, I had a mod that changed a lot of the in-game cigarettes to real-world cigarettes. It was very cool. What is this man? What is he doing coming up to my house? He sees me just standing in the window staring at him. God, this guy's posture is terrible.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
He comes for me every day. Hello.
Good morning. Vaultec calling.
Good morning.
Morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there.
So great.
You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Well, I'm here now.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
My
I'm
captions
here
are gone.
today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
I think going forward, I'm going to look into some other minor mods that I really like to use. With the mods that I went through, I went with ones that were just part of the game itself, on the mod page. But I'm gonna look into my Vortex mods and see which ones that I can grab. That aren't too much.
Well, in a bit of a rush.
Okay, bitch.
I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, of course, of
Yeah, I'm
course.
busy
This won't
streaming
take
and
but a
talking.
moment. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Need to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event
But
of,
there's one that I want to get
total
that
atomic annihilation.
enhances your dialogue options. That kind of it'll tell you like what they're actually meant to be saying instead of this.
Now, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
I prefer the line that the woman says where she says, "The apocalypse? Well, hell, sign me up." Okay, name. Charlie. Okay, so now we need to do stats that are actually important for survival mode. So agility, very important. Intelligence, very important. Endurance, actually not that important, because if you're going to get hit, you're going to die anyway. Strength is going to be pretty important because we need to carry a lot of stuff. VATS, or perception, excuse me, very, very important. And I'd say I don't want to take forever to level up my charisma, so we're going to hit that up there. I'd say low-key, I'm going to drop per strength one more and add that to my charisma. Luck is not important. Luck is not an important feat. I will do pretty much anything to not put stats in luck. So we're gonna go with this.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
I love the
Hey,
door's
it's
already
peace of
fucking
mind.
closed.
That's worth a little paperwork.
Nothing to worry about
right?
here.
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
All right, let's pop a squat.
Good answer.
Time to just
I have my
relax.
Mr. Charlie,
What?
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
I'm watching TV. The news is very important in this day and age.
And now our exclusive coverage of the continuing volatile situation in communist China.
Oh, okay, well maybe the news is a little depressing. Let's go in here and look at my son. Hello, son. Click on baby.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Her dialogue option for that is, oh, the park with you? Right, because I want to get pregnant again.
Followed by... yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
What?
Sounds of explosions.
What?
We're, trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations.
What's going on?
We do,
Oh,
we
no.
do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
We should leave.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Go!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111.
I gotta go! Okay, actually for the lulz... Hold on. Oh, it won't let me save. I was gonna save and run off the path, because if you run off the path, you explode and die. The bombs get set off. I'm going.
Program. Head to the gate.
Hey, I'm in the vault program.
Absurd! I am
Not on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this.
Oh no.
step forward.
We need to get in. We're on the list. Infant,
Just look
Adult
forward.
male.
Look forward.
adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Come on!
Run.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
All those people outside the gate are gonna fucking
Step
die,
away.
bro.
Platform, in the center.
Boing. Where's my wife? There she is. Oh, honey, I love you so
Almost
much.
there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Whoa! Oh no!
Hold on!
Oh! Oh no! That's terrible. Who could have foreseen something like this?
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please, step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated
Okay.
in your new home.
Me first.
Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
Just this way. Minute later. This way. No, don't get caught up thinking about that.
Hello.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your seats before we
Thanks.
can take you further.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Okay,
See? This is our new home.
well, let's go.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Just this
Gone.
way.
Our home. Everything we
This
have.
guy's like weirdly
Father
thin.
down
Look
in
at him.
DC.
He looks like a pencil.
How long do you think we'll be down
What if
here?
they didn't make it?
Oh, we'll
I
be
know
going
this is a
over all
difficult
that in
time.
orientation.
But Vault
Just a
Tech
few
will be with
medical
you
items
every
we have to
step
get
of
through
the way.
first.
You'll thrive.
Good fit, don't you think?
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
As well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Well,
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
It'll be okay.
Hello.
Daddy's right here. See? Honey, could you help me?
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Don't worry, son. Nothing bad is going to
There
happen
he is,
whatsoever. We're just gonna step in here and put our vault suit on into the decontamination pod. Just gonna climb on in.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Oh yeah.
Time for a whole new life.
Oh, you said it, brother.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
What? What's going on?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come on. No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
What?
I'm not giving you Sean.
Hit the door.
At least we still have the backup.
Who are you? Let me out of here. My wife. No. My son. Womp.
Cryogenic array. Alt residents must vacate immediately.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I just gotta make sure I go and okay, yes, on survival. I'm gonna turn up look sensitivity just a touch. That might be a little too much. I guess I'm just putting it back to where it was. Okay. Oh no, my wife.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Critical failure of cryogenic.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Just close her back up because I don't want her to defrost. Okay. Here we go. Do my best to get the fuck out of here. What was that? What was that? Oh, be prepared to watch me pick up everything and anything. Because you know what? I need it all. It's important. All of it. Look, I already got glue. Do you know how rare glue is? Oh my god. I have glue already. That's great. Wait, here we go. No, get back here. Haha.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Oh, I already have a bottle. Sweet. Okay, we got some water. That's gonna be really important. Now I have to go in here and pick up all of these bottles. I also need all the coffee cups. Pop over here real quick to the recreation terminal. And I will... Let's play it really quick. Let's play this game. It's called Red Menace. How high can I get? That's a great fucking question. I'm gonna be arguably pretty bad at this. Wow. Why didn't it fall down the first one? Why didn't it fall down the broken ladder? What the fuck was that? See, that other one fell down the broken ladder, but not this one. Okay. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I will take this with me. I can play it later. I can sell it. Probably gonna sell it because I need the money. Nothing in there to take. Got all those things. Nothing in the bathroom to take. This room is empty. Back to sneaking. I will probably play most of this game in stealth. I go with a pretty simple array every time that I can. Obviously, as I get higher level, I grab more things, try and stay better armed. I will probably be using a simple 10mm pistol, a sniper rifle or a long-range weapon once I can, and then I typically try to grab like a shotgun for close range. Wow. How did we miss each other? Don't hit me, motherfucker. Now I gotta grab some water to heal myself. Okay, let's fill up my water bottles too. It's important. I will need all of this water. Alright, stim packs. These are for healing. And a gun! Hooray! I'm also gonna put those glasses on.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
What? Why is there a skeleton here? That's crazy. I was just gonna be depressurized in the containment chamber.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yeah. Probably not. I probably won't remember to. Okay, fingers crossed. Bobby pins. The most important thing that I am looking for right now are antibiotics. I will get sick in this game. There are 6 different kinds of sicknesses. They kind of fuck you over a little bit, but you can live with them, except for one that will damage you over time and you can die from it. So we need antibiotics to not die. Actually should be going through these. So let's look at the overseer instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Overseer eyes only. Violation VTP 01011. Vault 111 designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. I'm so surprised I said that correctly. Long-term auditing will be handled remotely by Vault Tech technicians. Under no circumstance is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Oh wait, was there more? No. The cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we've in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. Operations Protocol Manual. Resident admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to their designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Staff duties. The science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Blah, 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 whatever. The whole point is that this vault is a test on human long-term cryogenic stasis. The all-clear message is essentially they're waiting to get the all-clear from Vault Tech that they can leave. However, there's some sick skeletons around. I don't think that they ever got that signal, huh? And now I have a gun. So what do you do when you give a character a gun? You make them use it. Shit. That one. Oh, there's the other one. I think there's one more around the corner. No? Cool, I got them all. I think it's just in the next room. Alright, nothing to worry about here. Ah! Okay. I believe that's everything. Yes. Bullets. More bullets. And over here, more bullets.
Is this all that's left?
Who knows? Oh, a new jumpsuit. I don't have any bottles. So there's two different kinds of water. There's clean water and there's dirty water. Clean water you can drink. Dirty water you need to cook with. So you can make like soup and stuff. Noodle soup is probably the most beneficial food to carry because it will feed you and also hydrate you. So you don't have to carry both food and water. So I'm going to be looking into getting that. But once I have more glass bottles, I can fill up with dirty water and do that as well. So we just found this on the skeleton. This is our Pip-Boy. Is our essentially our mobile computer that will show us all of our stats and stuff. So these are my stats. My status is I have adrenaline right now. It's upping my damage output. Oop, wrong button. These are my stats. These are perks that I have. Here's my inventory. We're gonna go ahead and put this glasses on. I have my wedding ring and my wife's wedding ring. Very sweet. And we're gonna assign things to our favorites bar really quick because that's very important. Junk is what you use to craft, so you can see each thing has different components of crafting. All of them are very, very important. The fact that I have 2 adhesive with this Wonder Glue is so good. But yeah, so my carry weight is only 115, which is very low in comparison to what it would be otherwise, not in survival mode. That also means my ammo weighs stuff as well. Right now my quest is leave the vault. Workshops, I don't have any workshops yet. Here's my general stats. I've looted a chest apparently. I don't know what the chest was. I don't think I can see the... Oh, here's the map. Here's the map. Big map. And then radio, we're not gonna worry about the radio. Let's get out of here.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Whoa. I do like this process. It's pretty cool looking. The iconic cog vault door. Whoa, it's so bright. Oh my god. I'm on like the very edge of it. Okay, come on, hurry up now. We're good. I'm not gonna change anything. God damn.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing
Oh.
Tech.
Wow, we did it! We completed the tutorial. Everybody, let's make sure we take a quick hydration break. Drink some water if you've got it. If you don't, go find some water, bitch. I have the ADHD trifecta of drinks, so I have one for hydration, one for caffeination, and one for funsies. I have a water, I have a guava monster, and then I do have a mixed drinky. Such a good monster. They discontinued my favorite monster, and I'm sad about it. Find and kill Pyro. Oh, that's one of the mod missions that were added. Wow. Alright. Whoa, what happened to the world? This is crazy. Okay. Let's start collecting stuff. You don't have anything. Take all these things. Oh my god, so many freaking missions are getting added. Ooh, damn, some Molotov cocktails already? That's awesome. I have to be extremely careful with those because if I throw them too close range, they will kill me. Food! Guys, we found food. And I found a single bottle cap. Bottle caps are going to be the currency in this game. I got one bottle cap. Okay. That's the way I'm supposed to go. I'm going to go this way first. Here we are. In the wasteland. Get my gun out. I try to play like a mix of first person and third person just because I find it a little easier to see otherwise. I don't really need to go out that way. There's nothing important out that way. But we might later when we go... Once we get established at home base and we start going out to explore the general area, I'll be going out that way. Do my best to stay hidden here and there because I know there are mole rat enemies nearby. I'm going to grab these hub flowers because they are I think I need them for like grape mentats, which is a drug that I can take that will increase my charisma and bartering skill, which is important. Okay. So you can see up at the top we have our hidden bar, and it will swap over to detected. That means that they can kind of sense that we're nearby. That is a mole rat. I hear a gunshot, and that's not a good thing. Ah! God, these things will kill the shit out of me. Oh my god, I did not want to get in that whole fight. That was crazy. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we almost died. Where did all the other bodies go? God, this is the hardest part about this game. Is finding the freaking bodies of things. There should be like 2 more. What? What do you mean there's more? Oh, I see. I see another one off in the distance. I saw it. I saw it over there. I missed! I already leveled up, that's awesome! There should be another one though, I know there is. Okay. Make sure there's nothing over here. You see piles of trash, you want to check it out, you might find something. Okay. Jeez, that was pretty scary actually. I don't see anything around here. Let's go over to this clearing where they were. Where I shot all these fuckers. Should be another one. Okay, I don't see anything. Nothing of note anyway. Oh, what's this little area? Looks like somebody with a weird symbol was kind of hanging out here. He's got dirty water, or that they have dirty water and some clean water. And a little chair. How sweet. Okay. Okay, nothing else around here I need to worry about. So let's head, I think my current mission is head home. Okay, the first thing that I need to do is I need... Okay. So there's 2 ways to play survival mode. There's the smart way to play it, which is alone. No companions, nobody helping you. 'Cause they will very easily get you killed. The other way is not doing that because you like having people with you. God, Lone Wanderer is such an important thing to get. It's either that or Gun Nut. These early stats are so important. We're gonna do Gun Nut. Realistically, I should go with Lone Wanderer, but I don't know yet if I want to play with no companions. I'm pretty sure I downloaded it, and I might have just skipped over it on accident. I got a mod called, Everybody's Best Friend, which is a mod that lets you have Dogmeat, the dog companion in the game, as well as an additional companion. Let me turn the HUD up a little bit, just because it makes it a little easier for me to see as well. What are my cats doing? What are you doing, Kipper? Hi, Kipper. Hi! Okay. Here we go. It's a little easier to see now. I just had a little notification pop up there in the upper left corner that told me that I was tired. Oh yes, here we go. We have water. No! It's not what I meant to do. When you drink dirty water, there's a chance that you will get sick. You take radiation damage, and you can get sick. Okay, I'll grab some dirty water. Very good. I was thinking about downloading a mod that makes it a little more green and lush around here, but I think it kind of looks. I think it looks okay with the dilapidated area. Wow, what happened to my home? Oh my God, is that
Codsworth?
As I live and breathe.
Oh,
It's really you.
Codsworth? What happened?
Codsworth? What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rose's boy running around in his Halloween costume. More than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised.
Oh my God, don't talk about Miss Rosa like
this
that.
family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Where is she, by the by?
Okay, you already asked me that.
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades.
Charades!
I so love that game. Is the lad with you?
It doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
What? What are you talking about?
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210.
Street Flush, hello. Thank you for popping into the stream. Appreciate it. How's it going tonight?
That means you're
We have just made it into Sanctuary Hills here.
Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Poor Codsworth. At times, people will withhold information or caps. You can attempt to persuade them into sharing both. So the little color will indicate how hard it is. If it's an easy, it's yellow. If it's orange, it's medium. If it's red, it's hard.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird.
This is a gamble.
What's wrong?
My charisma's only 3.
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car, how do you polish rust?
Okay, bro. Focus.
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
Okay, this should be good. I just needed to double check that there. Okay.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
Mosquitoes?
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Okay, I'm just gonna let him do all the work. Let's see. I gotta check my stats really quick. Let's go for probably another intelligence. So this is my house. Oh my god, what happened to my house? That's crazy.
Nice.
Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks do 5% more damage. So we're gonna go in here really quick, and we're gonna grab this book, and it will let me improve a skill. And we're gonna go for intelligence.
I'm coming, buddy.
Oh no, my son. I'm not gonna search the neighborhood with Codsworth. I'm gonna go through and pick up every single item that I possibly can. And unfortunately, that's 50% of how I play this game, is I just go around picking up everything. There may be streams in which I just do workshop stuff, which nice, lots of stuff here. Weirdly, one of the mods that I always use is called OCD, which is like a decorator mod. It lets you put like items down without them getting all weird and like falling around. Excuse me, hiccups. And weirdly I couldn't find it when I went looking for it. Is he already over there? Damn, that was fast. I'm just gonna run over straight to him. I don't need to worry about anything else right now.
Mr. Charlie.
Yes.
Your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Come on, Codsworth. I need your help. Where can I go?
Well, you could head into the city. Concord is nearby. But the people there are as put together as I am.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Okay. So that really brings us to like the do whatever you want now kind of time of the game. I'll probably go through and just loot the place. Lockpicking, same as like Skyrim, you know, Bethesda games.
Nice.
Lots of stuff in here. I did just acquire a new gun called the Pipe Pistol, which is a highly modifiable but not great quality gun. So I might end up turning that into a rifle so that I can have a long-range weapon as well. Ooh, pack of cigarettes down here. There we go, flashlight as well to help see, just because it can be kind of dark in here. Looks like somebody was sleeping in here. There's a rug and a pillow. Nothing else though. Pretty sure that's everything in here to pick up. I'm gonna just kind of go around clearing all the houses, collecting all the things. I wish that I could have the music on in the background, because I do love the music of this game. think I'm probably getting close to carry weight, just cause, especially because I just picked up that, ooh, tape! More adhesive. Because I picked up that fire extinguisher. Those are gonna be heavy as fuck. Checkered shirt and slacks. Wow! Let's see what this does. This gives me +2 to my charisma. This gives me, 5 energy damage and 5 radiation damage resistance. What's the difference between a used one and a new one? This one's kind of dirty looking. How is the one that I was wearing in a cryogenic vault dirty, but the one that was sitting out is not? Tell me how that makes sense. Okay. Weird. Okay. I think that's all for inside of this room. Let's go around back. So I want to go over here really quick. This dog bowl. I'm gonna go around back at this blue house here, because one, there is food. And there's also this root cellar that we are going to go into, but maybe not right away, because there is a chance that there will be antibiotics in there, but there's also a very good chance that there will not be. And I haven't decided yet if I want to save Scum the antibiotics, because there was one time I started a survival playthrough and I found like 4 things of antibiotics before I even left Sanctuary, which was bonkers. I'm gonna drop one of these batons because I do not need it. Oh, I dropped it in this bush. Okay, I was gonna pick it up and carry it over with me. We're gonna run over here first. Okay. Wow, workshop. You can use a workshop at Sanctuary. So basically, now I can build a little base here. I'm gonna exit out of this, and I'm gonna manage it. Just so I can look at the important things here. What's faux powered? We'll change all powerful objects to be constantly powered. No. That seems a little too cheaty. Can filter build limits. Okay, I'm just gonna increase the amount that I can build in here. No. Okay. Cool. So I just wanted to check all those things out. We're gonna store all our junk in here. And now I can build whatever I want here, really. Let me go through. Ooh, more tape. I am like finding a hella tape. This is one of the very few settlements in the game that comes with all of the workbenches that are available in the game, so I can kind of take care of all the things that I need to do here. So that's great. I just need to collect all the buildable junk that I can use. More checkered shirts and slacks. Anything in this dresser? No. So the game wants me essentially to build like my main base here, because that's like where all the main things are. Yeet. But I think I'm gonna end up building my base a little. I like to go to this house down here on the front. And I like to build on this little blue one out here, because I'm going to be going back and forth across this bridge a lot. And it's just easier to kind of set up right here. Okay. Ooh, dog food. Nice. When you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Ooh, lights are flashing. There's a hidden safe down here. Advanced. I can't unlock that yet. I don't have the stats for that. So I will either have to come back to that when I can unlock it, or I can scrap it. Take care of that. Food! I don't have any soup. Oh my god, you guys, I can finally make some food. We can eat! What's this? Mole rat chunks. Nice. Okay, so I got all of my food cooked up. Oh, hi, Willow. You come here. Hi. I got a cat on my lap. I got a cat on my lap. The mic is not for you, baby. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so this is build mode. These are the leaves and stuff that I wouldn't normally be able to scrap otherwise. The only thing is that I have to be so extremely careful because it will let me scrap things like the road, that I don't want to do that. Yes, hello, Willow. Okay. Ow, you're hurting me. Calm down. Yes, I'm petting you. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. I just need to make a water fountain. We'll go to resources, water. Do I have everything that I don't? I need concrete. What? Oh, so I don't need concrete to make that. Do I have anything to make a power source? Oh, I do. Interesting. Okay, well shit, I guess we're gonna make a... Normally I start with just like a water pump, but I can make one of these powered water pumps. Let me do that. Stick it over here in the corner. Put it there. And a generator, which of course I can't make now because I need rubber and copper. Fuck. Okay, well I can grab rubber. This will give me copper. Broken light bulb gives me copper. And then this generator, I want to put it in like a little, area. I like to grab one of these little corner ones here. Throw that down there. We'll grab a generator, pop that in there. And then for my favorite in-game trick, I need concrete. 4 concrete. Concrete. The house is supposed to give me supplies when I scrap it. Nope. Where is concrete? I know there are bags of concrete somewhere. But I have no idea where. It might be around this back corner. I know this is where the chemistry workbench is. Oh no, it's fertilizer. Bring this over here as well. I will put it just up here. This is good. We'll put it right there. Okay. Get rid of this card too. Concrete. If I was concrete, where would I be? I guess I don't necessarily need concrete. I just need something I can sink into the ground a little bit. So stairs works. Won't let me put it too close to it here. There we go. And now I can just sink this into the ground a little bit. Oh, I want it on the other side. Do it in this corner here. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Very sensitive. We're going too close to this. Interesting. Interesting. That should be good. No. Interesting. Okay, well, I know how to override that. I'll just do this. Stick her down. I need like a lower plane. Lower surface. Here we go. And then I'll just grab like a wooden pallet. What? Why are you not selecting the pallet with it? Okay, well. Order of operations is always important. I'll put this in the corner first. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna bring this, put it over here, and connect these. And now, really, it needs 4 power. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset is what I'm gonna do. I need more copper. Damn. Copper is also like a rare resource. So let's go and delete this as well. Will give me more copper. Damn. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted that. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. We'll do this little corner one. This will be nice. Just gonna pop the corner there. Go over here, grab a staircase, pop it over there, and then I will grab these generators, kind of put them over here together. Okay, connect those two together. And I will move this over into the corner here. Do like... That's good. It's fine here. Bring this, swing it around. We'll do it like this, so the water spout faces forward. Throw all these together. Right on. So there's that. Now we have water that'll be generating and going into our workbench. So I don't have to necessarily go out of my way to get water, but I do need to do that at some point. You know what? It won't let me snap these on there because they're not official pieces. That's fine. I don't need to do that too importantly. So I can sink this a little further down just because I don't necessarily like how much is sticking up. if I take it out of that corner and put it in a different corner? Maybe we'll put it on this side? No. It's fine where it is. Maybe I can take one of these little stairs and pop them. Nope, won't snap. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Not important. We're gonna go through very, very carefully. Scrap the trash and stuff in here. So I can make this area my base. But I don't want to accidentally delete the whole house, because that will upset me. And that is something that is extremely likely to happen. So we're just gonna go nice and slow. Delete all the trash. Get rid of all the excess stuff. The ceiling fan up here that doesn't work. These lamps that don't work. Bunch of trash on the ground. Fridge that I don't need. Stove that doesn't work. This lamp doesn't really emit light. No! I almost did it. I almost did it. Okay, that is part of the house that I cannot delete. I'm just gonna delete the safe instead of trying to pick the lock. It just takes everything that's in there and puts it into my inventory instead. So I don't have to worry about picking that lock right now. Okay. That was pretty fast. I got all that taken care of. Oh, here's some more stuff. I was like, wow, that was really fast. Okay. I think that's it, actually. So, first thing the most important thing that I need is a bed. I like to grab just the smallest bed. Pop it. Well, I'll get myself a decent bed. We'll get this one. It has a blanket and everything. You can say I hauled it down from the vault up there. And, I'll put it in this room. It always makes me feel safer to do it into this one. That way I don't wake up to somebody on the other side of the window they're shooting at me. Just pop this to the corner. Good. That's really the most important thing that I need to worry about right now. Next thing I need to do is I need to get containers to put all my stuff in, because I will be collecting a lot of stuff and bringing it back to the base. And we'll leave the stock bowl here. I kind of just need to go through and kind of clean up everything. Unfortunately, it's kind of the most boring part of the game. It's just like watching someone run around and essentially clean up this place. I might do that off stream, where I can like turn on music and everything and just kind of go through clearing up this area. But for now, I'm gonna go through and bring all of the building supplies that I need down here. I'll take the chemistry workbench and I'll put it in the kitchen. Yeah, if it'll let me. Put this in the kitchen. Very good. And then the cooking stove. Yes, it's got a fire. That's fine. It's gonna go in here as well. Into the kitchen. Armor workbench, I will leave. Let's see. Really, like right here. I'll do like a little. I might do a little like garage area wall separation here. Run back up here. Let's grab. We'll save that. Here we go. Concrete. I knew there was somewhere. Grab this power armor station. Run back down here as well. Probably pop that right here as well. I may or may not play with power armor. I'll probably not play with power armor just because I don't typically do. I think it's clunky, annoying, and it is the opposite of the stealth playthrough style that I like to play. Last thing I need to do is run over here and grab the weapons workbench. And I believe that is all the workbenches. Food, chemistry, yeah. Weapons, armor. Weapons, I will put like right here. And then I will probably go through and just enclose this area with some walls. Just because I think it looks nicer that way. Sweet, yeah, solid. Those things here. I'm gonna move my food crop production over here. The next thing that I need to do is like get settlers in here so I can have people making food and stuff for me when I'm not here, because that's important too. Honestly, I think this is a pretty solid place for me to call it. We're gonna take care of our stats really quick. I have lots of water, we'll just drink that. I'm gonna go through and eat some food. Properly fed. Now I just need to sleep. We'll hit us with an 8-hour sleep, and fingers crossed we don't get sick. Please, for the love of God, don't let us get sick on our first sleep of the game. And we are well rested. Very nice. Awesome. Oh god, this game looks so pretty. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I'm going to go through my mods list and see if I want to add any other mods. I don't want to go too crazy, but I very much like this game modded because I mean it's an older game. When did this game come out? Hey Google, when did Fallout 4 come out?
Fallout 4's initial release date is November 10th, 2015.
2015. Wow, this game is 10 years old. That is crazy. I had no idea. But thank you so much for watching. I will definitely be back with this. I have a lot of fun. I love streaming, and I don't wanna put it down for too long because honestly, I genuinely missed it. Whether I'm streaming to one person or no persons or whatever amount of persons, I don't think I've ever had more than 3 viewers at a time. Whatever. I love it, and it's fun, and thanks so much for watching, you guys. We're gonna pop over here, we're gonna hit stream ending, we're gonna turn the stream overlay audio back on, and we're gonna head on out for the night. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I love you. And make sure you come and check out my next one, y'all. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night.